There I am. Okay then. Okay. Just wait. Do I have any wait, oh, wrong program. Bah! Abort, abort, abort. Um does this work? Yeah, it works. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah. I can be a bit closer. Yay. There we go. Ah. Alright. Well, so Oblivion just decided to be a dick. You know, normally I try to keep my games updated. Just in general, even if I don't play them for the time being, I tend to update them frequently. And Oblivion was just like, okay, let's not have anything that tells you that you need to update before you're about to open the game for stream prep. And then the update took longer than I had. So yeah, that's kind of where we are now. Luckily, it shouldn't take too long, so I can open the game soon. But yeah, even the delay to the stream was just kind of me hoping that the game would load up but faster. It didn't finish though, so here we are. Let's see. Twitch, what do you mean my bitrate is too high? My bitrate is below your recommended amount. What are you on about? Things are not working today. Just like in general. Well, suppose there's nothing to it. But to just take a breath, enjoy the ride, wherever it takes you. Man. So there are quite a lot of games I don't play on stream. Mostly because I feel like I feel like either I want to focus on what I'm already playing, or I don't feel like the game would make good content, or an entirely third thing. One of the games I haven't been playing on stream is like the new Deltarune chapters, but I gotta say they are like really good. Like I'm really happy to say it felt worth the wait to finally play chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune. Which, I mean, honestly, I never doubted that I would like those chapters when they released. I have a lot of faith in Toby Fox as a writer and developer, and I guess director now because he actually has a team. It's not just like him and then Timmy Chang coming in occasionally to do stuff. It's not just him and Timmy anymore. It's a legit dev team. So yeah, but yeah, I have a lot of faith in the stuff he makes. So I can't, even that, it's hard to say my expectations were met because I did not expect most of the things that happened in those games. But you know, uh, they're fun though. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about them. Also, I've also been spending a good deal of time playing Persona 3 Reload, which I'm a massive Persona fan. In case I haven't made it that clear before, I love Persona. And if you give me any gun-shaped object that isn't like actually going to fire bullets, I will pretend that I'm summoning a Persona. So, playing Reload was kind of fun. Uh, and I've also been getting into this one Warhammer 40k game, Shooters, Blood, and Teeth. It's really hard to find a Warhammer 40k game that fits me because I like orcs. The orcs are the reason I've gotten into 40k at all. So I was really happy to find that there is one that's just you are orc. Someone stole your hat. Go kill. Because let's be honest. If you're gonna play as a 40k orc, you don't want any complicated stories. I mean, it could be complicated, but not from the orcs' point of view. Because orcs tend to just the orcs in 40k they just take the straightforward route. They don't worry about the finer details. But yeah, so that's been fun. Man, just so much time, so many games to play, and still so little time. I doubt I'll ever be able to play all the games I want to. There are like way too many of them. There's also this one other orc game I found that's just called Dagger Squadron. And it seems to be it seems to be like a violent version of Kerbal Space Program from what I can tell. Which is not like I sort my Steam library by genres and I have no clue where to place it. Yeah. Let's see. What else? What else? At some point I should probably try playing Mirror's Edge. I've had that in my library for quite a while. It's not just been lying there for a little bit. It's been there for a long time. Uh, might want to get back to horror games at some point. I have Soma and Signalis and Cruel Country. Haven't played any of them. I also haven't played the Resident Evil Revelations games. Actually, wait. Speaking of the Resident Evil 9 trailer, holy crap, that one looked so good. I know we haven't seen any gameplay yet. I know we haven't seen anything super concrete about what the game's gonna be like and all that, but it just looks cool. And also it's a Resident Evil game, and I like Resident Evil games for the most part. So I'm probably gonna enjoy it when it comes out. I'll just uh I'll just have to wait a little bit. That's the unfortunate part, isn't it? I'm gonna have to wait a bit before I can get to play it. But when it comes out, I'm looking forward to playing it. Maybe I'll stream it. Actually, like I don't guarantee I will, but maybe I will. I've sort of realized that I need to not promise that I'll do content on specific games because it's like I would just eventually I am if I do that, I'm eventually gonna build up just such a long list. And I think a lot of the games I would want to stream are ones that are really that like let me do a lot of different stuff and let me just mess about a bit. Like Oblivion, fittingly. Because, you know, with those kind of games, if I feel in more silly mood, I can still stream and not have a worse time for it. That's always kind of a difficult thing, isn't it? Like when you're tying a hobby to something you are consistently doing, you need to make sure you're always feeling up for it. And in my case, that means that I gotta pick games that either don't last a long time or where I know that I'll be able to just keep having fun, even if I'm in a different mood. Like I need to be able to be in a serious mood and play it. I need to be able to be in a silly mood and play it. Because otherwise, my mood isn't gonna match what I'm actually doing. Also, game just finished updating. So I am just gonna boot it up. We are gonna switch over here. I am not existing anymore. What the heck? What is going on? Why am I not here? Why is this a void without me? Where am I? Where am I? Wait, what? Uh Hey, uh, what, wait, here I am. Aha! Alright, I fixed it. I fixed it. Now we're back. I can disable the music. You guys couldn't hear it on here, I don't think, but I could still hear it. And it is understandably a little bit distracting to hear two sources of music at once. So, let's get right into it. Last time, I just finished getting all the recommendations I needed for the Arcane University. I think. Yeah. So, to the capital. To the capital I go. And I'll finally be able to be accepted into that goddamn Arcane University. I hope they don't have as many internal politics issues or like stuff like that. Or people who turn invisible to mess with the guild heads. I hope they don't have as much of that as the mages guilds I've been to so far. I kind of joined the mages guild in order to cast spells better. Not to deal with not even internal politics, it's internal squabbles. Most of these things were not like actual procedures and stuff. Most of these things were just people going like, I don't like you. Huh. Where is the guy I need to talk to? Oh, this way. No matter how hard you try, the gate will not move. Well, what about this one? You know, that's fair. That's on me. I should have expected this. So, how do I get in there then? Could it just be that I need to wait for him to come out of on his own? The guy, whoever I need to talk to. If I wait a couple hours, maybe maybe I can get in. Yeah, okay, here we go. I did just need to wait a little bit.
Hello. Hello, associate. It
Hello.
seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yeah.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice.
Woo!
Take a moment and try
Yay.
it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I can't believe it. Finally, after all this time, I have obtained clothing that I did not loot off a corpse. Why am I standing like that? What? Wait. Wait, what's with the stance? Why am I standing up? Buddy, what are you gripping there? Okay then. Well, either way, the ropes fit.
We come to the real work at last.
Yes.
You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer.
Absolutely, yes.
As much as we try to hold mages to a
style.
higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
I see, yes. Now,
Have a look at my wares.
Alright.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
This person has some way cooler spells. Firestorm. Bound Sword. Open Hardlock. Superior Spell Deflection. Lightning Ball. Lightning Blast. Immobilize? That sounds really fun. Ghost Walk. That's just invisibility, but you know, still cool. No enemies explode, though. I'm gonna have to stock points for that. Yeah, like, you need to have enemies explode if you're gonna really draw me in, you know? Still, it's a step forward.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself.
Oh?
Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the
I've
guild
just kind of been carrying
and is
an
a
axe so
symbol
far.
of status. You need such a staff.
Alright.
Before you...
I need a
be
staff.
seeing you.
But
We
how do
come-
wait, how do
you
I gonna
have
go about
no
that?
doubt. You do not yet
How do I go about staff? There we
The
go,
wood
staff.
used for
Tell me
staves
staff.
comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Alright. I gotcha. Now.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Yes! Staff. I'm becoming a real mage. Not just a guy who
What do you
flings
say?
fireballs while
Seen
holding
any
an
action?
axe.
Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, he knows something. There's trouble brewing. Don't forget, my friend, you and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire would crumble.
Yeah, it's very self-righteous of you. Aren't you important? It's like, it's the fact that it's you and I, not like all guard, not the guards in general, not the Imperial Guard in general, just you and I. We're the ones who stand between the Empire and chaos. Like, that feels a bit self-centered, my dude. Feels a bit self-important, self-righteous, you know?
Speak.
Unfortunately, I would die if I tried to buy all
Goblins
these.
around here not long ago.
Well,
I can't
Well,
stand
at
those
least they're
things.
slow and
So,
not too
have
bright.
you bet on any arena matches lately?
Though, without question.
So long.
Goodbye. Good
Farewell.
day.
You too.
For a moment there, Oblivion was simulating what it's like to be on a crowded train when a school trip comes aboard or something.
How are
There
you?
were a lot of conversations going on, and they were overlapping hard.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Ever spent a night in the Tiber Septum?
If you're looking for luxury, there's no better place to stay.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave stuffed. Assuming you keep it there.
Greetings, Imperial.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
We have no emperor and no heir.
Right?
That's
Well-
not wonderful.
Bounce. Now, let's see.
Have pity, sir.
Where
I
do we
got
go
nothing
here?
to eat.
This place? Alright.
You have my
Chestnut Handy Stable. Well, let's get in. Let's get in. Where now? Where now? Around? Where? Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so it was because I had to exit. Wait, I already have a fast travel point there. I dum-dum sometimes. I really do dum-dum sometimes. Is it actually in there I have to go, or... Yeah, it does seem like it. Very well. I will enter. I arrived in Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Illet or Sarasha. Alright. Illet or Sarasha. Well, I guess I'm not getting much of a choice there, am I? You dick! Cast axe. I'll just take it all. You don't deserve the dignity of clothing, my dude. And what about you? Russia is dead. Yeah, Alright then. Someone else down here? Ah, Necromancer. Okay. Did you really think you were gonna beat me with that yee-ass haircut? Come on, man. Let's try. Try to look threatening. You know? Oh, bound helmet. Neat. Interesting to get that new spell. And boop, and a boop. It's weird that the necromancers are carrying conjuration tomes instead of you know, necromancy. But hey, I'm not one to judge. Oh well, I am. Boom! Boom! I cast axe! Ha! I'm the greatest of wizards, but I've learned to wield an axe. You cannot defeat me, for I wield both the physical and magical. Fuck. Oh, that was a headshot. That was good. Yeah, you're going naked. I don't know why I didn't do that with the others, but you know what? Sure. I open with key and lead through door. Now where go? Where go next?
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will.
Oh my god, so
I'll
itchy.
make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Oh man, you know, these threats would be a lot more threatening if you were threatening. You know? Like, you know, look at how long it took you to get me that low. And then I could just drink a healing potion. Yeah, like, I could do this all day, buddy. Pushing a fire shield. Well, now it's time to test. Does it actually... The shield does actually light me on fire, yes. It's like... Buddy, I am a mage. I have spaghetti arms, and you are losing to me because I swing a weapon. Fuck. Well. Okay then. I'll take your stuff there.
Who's that?
And that is the other person I was supposed to find. God damn it! What am I gonna talk about making my staff now? Oh, you chose a bad time. Don't interrupt me when I'm pondering my conundrums. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get at wood for a staff. Yeah. You know, I'm glad that my character has his priorities straight. Like, yes, get wood for the staff before we report the murders and stuff, you know? That is absolutely That's absolutely the priority list. But yeah. Here we are with the grove. I would assume this is the grove anyway. And I certainly found a staff wood thing. So, probably the correct one. Oh, back to report my success or failure, or I guess it's success. I wasn't there to protect them, and they also died before I got there. You know, probably my success. Hey, dipshit, your friends are dead.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yes.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it.
Well,
They've
I can. I
never
saw the
been
corpses.
so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary.
Oh, I already drank
Delmar
healing
at the
potions. Don't worry.
Kiranesium can help you with the
I don't need
staff.
to worry about
See
that
him
anymore.
right away.
Quest
You shall
update
have a
and
true
staff.
mage's staff soon.
Alright. I need to find Delmar in the Arcane University. Okay. So. In we go. I actually haven't entered university grounds before now, huh? It's a nice little place, it looks like. I actually really dig the design of this place. Whoop.
Good evening.
Hello.
And yes,
You've got
yes,
funny hair.
I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day. What's going on?
You know, you guys sure are not. You guys sure aren't like handling this all well, are you? I got suspended, but I don't know. I feel like those guys could have taken me on. They should have been able to take me on. Like I'm a newbie mage, aren't I? Still, not worth it to get suspended over that petty insult, but I wanted to just get some frustration out on that fella, because he was kind of a meanie head, little poo-poo face. Oh, I am over encumbered once more. What should I drop this time? Well, anyway, yeah. Why do I still wear these? You know, I guess they add to my vibe. I'll throw away the necromancer clothes. There we go. I'm sure no one will be even remotely curious about why I was carrying necromancer clothes. I don't think that the headmaster has talked to anyone about it, but I'm sure no one's gonna question it.
Welcome to the Chironesium. Can I help you?
Yes, mage's
yes.
staff.
This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your
I get to
abilities.
customize it?
Shall we begin?
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Tough choice. It's between fire or shock. I love fire, but lightning is cool. Burn people alive.
You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get started right away. Otherwise, we can start over.
That's what I want.
Right.
Dude, give it.
I'll get
give
to
me.
work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have,
I have
your
to wait?
staff ready.
That's a long time. Man. But man, you unfair. Can't believe I'll have to just stand in place for 24 hours. Waiting for my staff. Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da ba ba. Why does it feel like it's going slower? Alright, it's over. Alright, it's over. I waited long enough, dipshit. Give me my staff.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yes, you can start by looking me in the eyes when you're talking to me. Alright. Make your staff.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
You know, normally when you say in that cupboard or something like that, you would point.
Good day.
But I guess we're not doing it that way, huh? Oh. Get some extra stuff here. I can read books. Ease burden. What else? No, I don't want to equip that. But I'll just unequip it later. Did I find any other tomes in there? Yeah, here we go. Alright, and now we equip the battle axe. But no, we equip the staff. Because this is my staff now. I have a major staff that fires fireballs. I don't need to use just my hands for it anymore.
You
Alright, he does not like let me sell or buy. I need to sell some stuff. I'm very out of encumbrance.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Goodbye.
That was distant. I heard a distant. I know you're busy, but I'll need a moment of your time, and then just immediate goodbye.
How are you?
I like the people who live here. They are awful. In like the funniest possible way.
That just goes to show you how little we really know about the odds magica.
Come on.
There are, of course, some other
I know I'm over
mitigating
encumbered
factors,
game.
but
You
I'll
don't
need
need to tell me
investigate a bit
constantly.
further.
I
The
just
overall
want to
impact
find
on
a place
alchemy
to
is a
sell my
complete
stuff instead
unknown.
of having to
We shouldn't keep
throw
this
it out.
news a secret. Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face.
This is a
We'll
grand
continue
day.
our talk later.
Hello.
We'll speak again later, apprentice. Now go. The studies await.
Wooden door to Mage's quarters. That does not sound like a place I can sell stuff.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Yes,
This
I am.
humble
Thank
battle
you.
mage bids you welcome.
That's it. I cannot go for this for so long like that. I'll have to throw out an iron mace and then just
How goes
move normally until I can actually sell some stuff. I'll accept the quest. I'll accept my next mission as a mage. And then leave. Oh, is what I was going to say. But turns out, I'm not allowed. The guy who gives me my question is not there.
Hello, I have
Oh,
a new
there you
task
are.
for you.
Hey. Tasks.
Before you begin, we
Okay,
In
advancement.
accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman.
Already?
Wear your rank well.
Okay.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring
Sure.
Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There
Like
is
butter.
a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I
All right.
understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note
All
of
right.
caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Yeah.
Good day.
So, little thing I'm thinking about. I advanced from apprentice to journeyman. Pretty much immediately after joining. Now, it may have to do with your magic skill. Like, because I believe that my why is my intelligence lowered? I believe that my destruction magic is at journeyman level. So it might have to do with that. But at the same time, from an in-universe perspective, I just showed up, made my staff, and immediately got promoted to journeyman. And there are apprentices walking inside of the like grounds of the university. So it kind of just looks
Hail,
like
good
I
citizen.
show up
How can I be of
and they
service?
just they
I've
either
never shopped
show me
there,
favoritism,
but I know she carries good alchemy.
or the funnier answer is that the apprentices in there just never got around to fixing their staff. They got accepted into the university and they never did anything. Which is honestly such a mood. University is overwhelming. Certainly wasn't like my kind of place. Market district. Yeah, there we go. I can, if there's anyone I could sell stuff at, it would probably be the marketing district. It would be if it was not nighttime. 14 hours later. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Copious coin purse. First editions. Black Horse Courier. Merchant's Inn. Fighting Chance. That sounds like a weapons store. They probably buy a bunch of junk.
Welcome to a Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Okay. Well,
All right.
let's start with a bit of persuasion then. Alright.
Don't try to manipulate me. Really? Interesting. Is that... Oh, that's great. That's really
All
too
right.
much.
So that seems to have worked. Oh, this is an awful one. Oh, God.
What a great... You're wasting your breath. Where'd you get that?
That's not good. Yeah.
Don't try to manipulate me.
This is a fine one though.
Oh, that's great. That's
That was the
really
perfect
too
one.
much.
Oh, perfect.
That's great. How's it
Yeah.
go again? Don't waste your
admire,
flattery. What
boast,
a great... You
course.
can't scare me.
Gonna have to take a small one on
wish I could
boast,
say that.
so I
Is
can get
that
a
so?
even smaller one on coerce. And now I'm realizing I messed up.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Take a small one and Maya,
What
so
a
get a
great
big one on
story.
both. And just...
I like
no,
that.
wait.
Is that
That-
so?
I am not thinking straight,
You're
I
wasting
think.
your breath.
But take
Really?
a small one
I
there
like
so I can...
that. Don't
this is,
talk such
I
rot.
am making so
That's
many
really
mistakes.
Don't
I am
talk
choking
really.
hard.
You can't scare me.
You
can't scare me.
Apparently not, no.
That's
Joke?
great.
Admire?
Don't talk such...
Boast.
I wish I could say that.
So here it would be
What
boast.
a great story.
Course.
You're wasting your...
Joke?
That's great.
Admire?
Don't try to manipulate me.
Hmm.
Oh,
Joke?
that's great.
Admire?
Not now.
Boast?
I wish I could say that. Is that
Coerce?
so?
Boast.
Really? Interesting.
Course.
You're wasting...
Joke.
That's
Admire.
Not
That
now,
was a good one.
Not
That was a good
later,
one.
Not
Alright.
ever.
Alright, I think that's fine.
Only
Bothering?
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Let's see. She likes me quite a bit at this point. I'll probably be able to get away with some good amount here.
You've got to be kidding.
Alright, I'll turn it down a bit. I'll turn it down. Chill out. Alright. A lot of stuff is just not sellable. Got it.
Thank you. Take
Yeah,
care.
she just doesn't want to sell most of... She doesn't want to buy a lot of my stuff. Her loss. When I become the head of the Mages Guild, all the stuff I
How
touch
goes
will
it?
be worth billions.
And
How
you?
are you?
Great.
I've been better. So
Which is quite a lot in Tamriel currency as well. Like, imagine carrying that many coins around. Alright. You know, it might also be that a lot of my clothing is like rags. But I'll still try
You're
to
in Rindir's
find a buyer
Staffs,
for it.
And I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Yeah, sounds very confusing. I can't believe that you are doing that, yeah. Anyway.
Please, go on.
Oh, you like me already. That's
Have a
nice.
look at my wares. I'm sure there's some...
Oh, wait. I forgot to... Yeah?
An
Yeah?
excellent bargain.
Alright. I am carrying way too
That's-
many outfits that I do not
That's-
need. So I will just sell you all this stuff, my dude. And then you can do with it what you want. Hmm. It might not be worth it carrying this one
That's
around
more
anymore.
than I'd usually pay.
Hmm?
I appreciate...
I
Goodbye.
appreciate your business as well. Now, let's see here.
If I had a question about
With my inventory cleaned up a bit and me being able to move at normal speeds, I can finally head off to Castle Skinrad. The further you are from roads and cities, the greater the danger. That sounds like it's just encouraging me. Alright. I went through door, then I went through other door, and I am inside. Oh,
Yes, the
Uh,
Mages Guild, you say?
Mr. Person.
Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
Well, maybe you
Now
should
that
develop
I've
an
seen
interest.
you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
See.
Well met. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Good day.
Be seeing you.
How interesting. Well, I guess I will have to just wait for a bit. I got my eye on that guy. I don't know, he seems a bit sussy. Little sussy backer. And also a bit annoying. If the Count tries to make this a, oh, you do me a favor and I'll return the book, as if it isn't like just what I'm supposed to be doing no matter what. That if he pulls one of those, I will fireball him. Right, a couple hours more, maybe he'll be out here in the hallway again. Yeah, for a moment you loaded it without your head, and I'm quite disappointed that it's back on. I think it would have been better if it remained detached.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then as...
Oh, I'm sorry, little Miss Specific. Do I need to wait those extra 4 hours for you? Huh? Usually when people say a day, they just mean next day.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here.
Okay.
He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
What the fuck?
It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
What is the Count on? Like, unless this is an ambush. In which case, it's the most obvious ambush ever. And I am not really intimidated by it. Because, well, you know. But you don't feel as threatened by ambushes if the ambushes end with everyone else on fire. Still, that... If it isn't an ambush, then I'm actually more confused than if it is. Because that would mean that the Count decided to just go out to, like, the mines or something. Like go out, or pastures, I mean. That would just mean that the Count decided to go out here, in the middle of the night, no less, to meet with a journeyman mage who just came to ask for a book back. Yeah. Alright. So it would have to be 19 hours, I believe. Maybe? Not entirely sure, actually. 3, 2, 1...
Over here! Yes, I think... No. Wait, never mind.
What?
I must go now.
Huh?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight.
What?
Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Huh? Who the heck are you? Also, I might have waited the wrong amount of time. Anyway. Now we're waiting until past 2 a.m. Go. The perfect. There we go. Now it's time to meet. There are people up there, walking about. Just going about their business up there, huh? Oh, there they are. Ah, necromancers.
Just in
you could not be
time,
more
Mage.
obvious if you wanted
for
to.
you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
No,
We're
you,
not about to let
didn't
the
mislead
guild
me at all.
interfere
I
with
knew
our
exactly
plans,
what you were up
for the
to.
Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Are you certain about this? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Time to put up. Well, potion of intelligence, potions of healing, potion of luck. All right, and let's just start, shall we? Oh,
come to me.
Wait, that was a healing spell. Sorry. There we go.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
Well, I was hoping they would ambush
At least
me.
your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
I mean, yeah, like, I obviously I knew it was an ambush. It was so obvious. Just why would a count meet out here? But the fact that I went into the ambush meant that I got to fight necromancers, and that's fun to do, so therefore I did it.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
You know, not to blow a hole in this whole theory you got here, but I wouldn't be a very effective spy if I didn't know I was supposed to gather information, now would I?
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Sorry, didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now.
Yeah, I'll
Perhaps in the
continue to
future
survive, though.
you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters.
Yeah.
Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Alright. I will. Thank you. But first, I am broke. I will take all the money I can get here. And also the keys to your castle. Hope you don't mind. Oh, there's a guy over here too. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna grab his money as well. Like they don't need the money anymore, and they also did try to kill me. So I feel like it's entirely fair that I grab the money instead.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Whoop. I like that I can just push him by walking into him like this.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Well, I'm gonna be hearing that a lot, won't I? Anyway. Mage's quarters. Back here I go. Alright. Look at him, sleeping soundly after they sent me on that goose chase. Hey, asshole. Wake up. I did your quest.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yes.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Yeah, I'll use the same excuse whenever I eventually fireball your ass. Now, why did you not even try to tell me the truth? Why did you fucking lie to me right from the get-go?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task.
Not crucial to the task, my ass!
I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
The Council has 5 brain cells at most.
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
And so you sent me without even giving me knowledge of the fact that there was a risk.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hassildor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
I see. Now,
it's not quite that simple.
Continue.
Hassildor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat.
Yeah.
After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time without incident.
So you no longer trust him.
We feared Hassildor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Take care.
Alright, just hold on a minute.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Gonna quick save and...
Come on now! There's no need to get fired.
This is for sending me in there.
Someone's been murdered!
You killed a member of the mages. That was an accident. I was aiming for the headmaster.
Ah, Magister. I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved.
Ah, yeah, sure. I've heard that one before.
Before you begin...
Okay, advancement.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Loot? Magic items?
Are you ready for it?
Give me a task.
If not, I understand. You've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready, but I will fry your ass if you're lying to me about what I'm doing this time.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Alright, fine.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
Let's just head down. Oh yeah, and check my new necklace. Spell absorption on self. Yeah. All right.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your... I've got a moment.
I now have spell
but little
absorption.
more. What do you need? Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day?
Boing, 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 boing. All right. Into here again. I'm not allowed to enter, but I'm supposed to enter. Game? Game, what does this mean? Oh, well, when in doubt, wait a couple hours. Maybe they'll come out. Without a hit!
Hello, Evoker. Hello? You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves.
Yeah?
The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
I see.
I eagerly
although
await your return.
The thing they ran into is definitely gonna turn out to be like a life or death danger kind of thing, right? And then I'll have to swoop in and be the hero and save the day.
Ah.
Boing! I'm the hero that goes boing. Boing, boing, boing. It's all the way over here. It's probably a bit faster if I fast travel over to the stables and then just grab my horse. Riding the horse is a fair bit faster than walking.
How do you do?
Oh, mostly fine.
If you want to
How
buy
about
a
you?
horse, go inside and talk. Take
No,
care.
I have horse. I no need buy horse. I have horse. Now horse go. Boing, 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 boingy. No, all right. Boingy, boing, boing, boing.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly
should
little
be.
animals.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
It's further down. I should probably ride around a bit. I don't want to jump off a cliff. I'm not quite at that point yet. Boing, boing, and a boing, and a boing, and another one. Batarsin, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce. Words exist and they are my enemy. Now. In we go. To find people and blockade and whatever else. Down here. Down here. Down path. Down path. Old ruin. Old ruin. Hello.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Surprise!
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
The pillar? What's the pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was. It's magical. We know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works.
I see.
All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck.
That is interesting.
Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Alright, fair enough. That makes sense, yeah?
What a waste of my talents.
You know what? I'm in a good mood. I will not fireball you. Despite that comment. So, it was down this way. Down this way, they encountered the pillar. I'ma find the pillar.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yes. Pillar.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. We had some sort of reference, something to compare them to. We might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date.
Alright then.
Take care.
I'll do a little back and forth. Oh. Yeah, I absolutely cannot translate this, so... Yeah, alright, fair. I will say though, this pillar right here, why did they start trying to cast spells on it?
Be careful in here.
It looks like a supporting pillar, a very thick supporting pillar. Maybe one that you would put like a staircase inside of, but still. I don't feel like my first instinct would be fireball. Despite that being my first instinct for a lot of things.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail.
Well, it certainly is
But
if you're going to
fine.
be a little pissy bitch
If he
about
wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Wine.
What a waste of my talents.
Why don't you just focus on being helpful? I got sent all the way here to help out with this. This isn't my first choice. I want to fight necromancers.
Yes? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them.
Alright.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
No, I would much rather be telling stuff, but... It can't be easy to work on an expedition like this, where everyone just hates each other. Where you at, man? Come on.
What can I do for you? This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Yeah, alright. So do I just have to go and read all of them and then talk to him, or what is it? Magicasilla. Godzilla. Magicaloria. Amafrenakaya. And what's the last one here? Afmolak Anyamis. Alright. I have no clue what any of that means.
What?
Can you translate now?
Okay, what do you need translated?
Let's start with Almafre Nakaya.
Mafre seems to translate to frost. So a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
Mulak?
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything?
Well, fire I have plenty of.
It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for.
I don't know if I have one of those. Magica Sila.
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
this is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Let's hope I have the spells for it then. Or was this one? No, this one was the Magica Loria. All right. That was ice, I think. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe it doesn't react to like touch range spells on that. I can cast Snowball. No feedback to it at all. What? Or was it this one? I should have translated them one at a time. That would be like easier. I made it harder for myself by trying to translate everything at once. Hey, mate.
What do you want?
Alright, translation.
Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost.
Oh, that's the one I need to do frost with.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
That's the one I needed to deal frost damage to. Alright. Here we go then. Yeah? Did that work? I would hope it did. But I don't know. The game isn't really giving me any feedback on it. Well, I'll try to look at the other ones then for a bit. This one is the fire one. I got fire. Or should I be going for these ones up here maybe? No? Plates themselves? Nope. I don't get this. Am I doing it right or not? I can't tell. It doesn't feel like there's much, like, it doesn't feel like anything is happening when I am, doing stuff. This one is supposed to be fire. Isn't it? No, this one is supposed to be fire. Right? Oh, that's not it. It was that one over here then. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, like, it's supposed to be fire. Oh! Well, that immediately makes more sense. So, with each spell, it alters the state of the pillar. So now let's see. Do I have anything that that would do a like damage stat thing? Or raise what's that thing? I don't think I have either. No, I don't have them. Imagine having a mage sent for your like expedition, and then just turns out they don't have the spells you needed.
Be careful.
Hey, Yasin.
Yes?
Alright.
This is kind of exciting,
I guess all there is to do is to really to head back for a bit and just get the spells I need. I don't think I've ever had that be a problem in an RPG quest before, that I like needed a type of spell that I just hadn't brought. But first time for everything. Right. So, if I go to the Arcane University again, I should probably be able to buy some spells that could solve the problems. Hopefully. Although I might have to wait till the other characters are actually awake first. Alright.
Hello, Eve. You should be helping Irlav Gero.
I should, and that's
What
why I'm
can
here,
I
to see if you
interest
have
you
the
in?
spells I need. Surprisingly, no.
Good luck with Irlav's. I hope I can.
No,
eagerly
you do
await
not
your return.
give me
I'll
spells.
pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated.
Did I just
Good day.
have a quest pushed on me?
You too.
Okay. Did not expect that.
My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read. Good
Okay.
day.
You choose to share your time with me? Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure you've got something exceedingly important.
Alright. Everyone is just kind of in a bad mood here. But I do genuinely need someone who can just, you know, sell me spells. I just need someone to sell me spells. I need a fortify and damage magicka spell.
What can I help you with?
Do you
What
have
can I interest you
scrolls,
in?
please? All you have is alchemy.
Safe travels.
You're useless to me. Alright. And I know the staff's crafting guide doesn't sell it, so I guess the market district is next. I mean, there's probably a magic-based store in here somewhere.
The narrow arena has left
Alright.
Morrowind
I
on
understand
an
expedition
expedition
takes
to
a lot of
Oblivion,
complaints,
and
but
is nothing
nothing
Like Horse Courier. What's over here? Goodest new merchandise. The feedback. Red diamond jewelry. Fighting chance. None of those sound like places that would sell magic.
Stranger than usual, don't you think?
First edition
you
might be a good one to go if I
Castle
can't
near
find
Coral
anything
is
else.
besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and
Boom.
May I help you?
Mystic Emporium. That sounds magical. That sounds magical. Hi. Do you magic?
What do you want?
Magic.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
She does spell magic. Not sell magic. Yeah. Alright. Great. These are not the spells I'm looking for, unfortunately. But it's a start.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Depends. Do you have any spells?
You too.
How about you? Do you sell something
Welcome
better?
to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. What can I interest you in?
Do you have it? Do you have anything that I could use here? No. Man, why
can I interest you
why
in?
do I need spells that don't seem like they actually are available in the town that I got the quest from? Nope, nothing. Alright. Oh.
Farewell.
This is gonna be an entire side quest of its own, just trying to find the spells I'm looking for. Divine Elegance. What do they sell in here, I wonder?
You've come to Divine Elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has.
Okay.
Only quality goods for sale here.
What I want is
What
spells.
about
You don't have spells. You lied to me.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose!
Alright, there we go. Just needed to get that out of my system, you know? Oh, yeah. So, what else? Where else can I look that might have the spells I'm looking for? Discount spells. Actually, that sounds great. That sounds perfect.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Quite the slogan you got there, pal.
What can I interest you in?
Alright, let's see. Do you... Fortify Magicka. That is a start. That is one of the spells I need. I don't have the money for it. But I know where to get it now.
Goodbye.
Does he have any spells lying around that I'll need? Nope. Nope. Alright, no. Well.
What can I do for
I guess I'll just try to persuade him.
All right. I doubt it. Sure, I accept. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't try to manipulate me. I accept.
Yeah?
I have no choice. Good one. I doubt it.
All right.
Sure, that's cute. No more. You're frightening me. Don't. I doubt it.
All right, right.
Not now. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Whatever you want.
Let's see.
Sure, I accept. Don't try. I doubt it. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I don't think I made any progress at all from that entire rotation.
I doubt it. Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Yes, don't try to manipulate
That was
me.
good. That was good. That's a good start.
I doubt it. Not now. Not whatever you want. That's pretty good.
All right.
I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Yes, don't waste your flattery on me.
Alright.
Don't try to manipulate me. Whatever you want.
Do this and then do that.
I doubt. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm making very slow progress on this guy. His wheel is difficult.
I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Whatever. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Sure. Yes. Not now.
Yeah,
not later. Not ever.
Yeah, it's working a bit. It's working a bit.
Not bad. No more. Not now. I doubt it.
Yeah. Alright, I got him to like
me a bit more. Have a look at my
more.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I can probably get his prices a bit down. It's gonna be difficult to get them low enough, though. That's kind of the issue, isn't it?
Goodbye.
I don't have a ton of cash. Dang it. That's another dead end. Maybe I can just find some spells back at the Arcane University. They probably have some spell scrolls lying around or something, don't they? Staying optimistic. Boing, 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 boing. Is this the mage's quarter down here? Yeah, it is. Alright, in we go.
Hello, Evoker.
Why were you all just clumped together like that? Anyway. Maybe in the basement. Basements tend to be where you store all the clutter, right? A desk? Nope. No. No. Dang it. God. What am I hearing here? Oh, Nernroot. Just need something, man. It's gotta be. I mean, I guess there's stuff I could sell for good profit in here. And nobody minds me taking it, so that's something. The thing is, even when I get that spell, I'm still gonna be one spell short. So I need to make not just make more for profit, but also find a place that sells the spells I need. Not just one of them, all of them. Yeah. Praxographical Center. That's a interesting name.
Borisian, Master Spellmaker for the Mages Guild. Guildsmen only, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright, that's good to know. I'm not looking for like super high-end spells like these though. I was just looking for basic basic spells, right? Like just the simple ones. The altar of spell making. Ooh. Oh, that's huh. Interesting. I guess inferior for 45 Magica, just for ease of remembering. Huh. I didn't know I could make spells. That's really cool. That's like actually amazing. And this is a super old game too, isn't it? Well, now all I need is a way to damage magic, right? I need something that lets me damage magic here, and I'll be all good. Just gotta figure out how to get that done. But hey, like my search has narrowed down. I only need to find one spell now.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
I will let it slide that he said that to me. Again. Because it is far more important that I go out and see if I can't find someone who has a damage magic spell. That's all I need now. That's all I need. And I didn't go into this stream imagining that most of it would be spent on just hunting for the spell I needed. But here we are. All things alchemical, that's not really... Spellcraft and alchemy. It's like kinda different things, but you know. Alright, and we move on into the next day. Oh wait, I didn't mean to draw my weapon there. Alright.
It's my pleasure. Please. Have
Spells.
a look around.
What do you have?
You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
Damage fatigue, damage health. Not really what I'm looking for. You were close. You were very close.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Good day.
Yeah, you were close to having the spells that I needed, but you didn't.
How goes it? Well met.
Well met. Do you have the spells I want?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Disintegrate weapon on touch? The spells in this game are wild. Alright, but I need something that damages magic and not drains it. Damage health on touch. That's just dealing damage. Everyone is so close to having the thing I need, and then they just don't.
Well met.
Hey, do you have the
Have a
thing
look
I
at
want?
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Disintegrate armor. The spells in this game are awesome. I'm glad I went mage. I may not have the like cool spells yet, but I'm glad I decided to go for magic, despite how bad magic is in Skyrim. Because I feel like I have a lot of spells to look forward to. There's also the legendary spell, Enemies Explode.
Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I didn't talk to this guy the entire time I was at this guild, huh?
What can I interest you in?
A corrode armor, drain skill, damage. Oh. Please just give me damage, Magicka. Please, God. Just get them. Yes! Yes! That's the spell. That's the one I needed. Alright. I'm also grabbing this one.
Come back and see me. Take care.
Also, what do you train?
Good that you want to get better.
Conjuration?
You too.
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
No emperor.
Conjuration doesn't let me learn the enemy's explode spell. Now magic. Corrode armor. You go on slot 8. I want to be able to corrode armor. But for now I also just go in and target and pick the inferior fortify magicka. Then I map, travel to my quest location. Did my quest get unselected when I accidentally picked something up? No, it did not. I just can't find my quest marker for some reason. It's right here though. I know where it is. So we're good. Alright though. Time to go back and actually do stuff. This entire stream is really just going to have been like this one quest. I guess I did. I have done like other stuff this stream, but still, this part of the stream felt like it took the longest. Might just be because I didn't know when I was going to make progress.
Go ahead, please. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
No. Anyway, let's go.
Ah!
Boing, 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 boing. That was wrong. That was absolutely wrong, wasn't it? I absolutely just mixed up two of the things. What's say over here? That was the one, right? No? Was it not? Did I mess it all up? Okay, I'm gonna have to go ask for translations again. So I know which one is like, oh, this one needs to fortify and this one you need to damage. And you know, asking for translations again is fine, but I wish you wouldn't have walked all the way over here.
What can I do for...
Translation,
okay.
Please. Loria.
It means magicka darkens, considering the...
Alright, so
okay.
Loria
is
is
kind of exciting,
damage
don't you
magicka. Loria is damage magicka, and that means if I find the other one that's just like magicka something, then it's fortify magicka. Another one. Absolutely not. Not that one. Loria. Alright. Magic. Sever magicka. And then over here would be the part where I have to cast fortify magicka. Yes! Yippee! I did it! There's a door. Let's open it. I know there were, you know, researchers here who wanted to see this, but first come, first serve. Oh, a ghost? Cool. Hey, mister. I dig your little wispy tail thing. Not very sturdy, though. Not very sturdy. Alright. Well, down we go. Now I know the ghosts are hostile, though. Oh! Well then. I see. Man, that is dangerous. Not a lot of concern for safety in this old architecture, is there? Hello, mister. Oh. Hello. Bonk. Alright. Well, they didn't want to play for long. I'll get new playmates in here. Oh! Oh! Wait. Is this the famous goodbye thing? Is this the trap that has that like famous clip where the NPC just goes up and dies, and then someone comes over to investigate the body, and they also just get... I think that might be it. Huh, that's fun. It's nice to see that room. Although I guess the fact that I just went down here without telling anyone means I don't get to see the NPCs fondly die. Too bad. Alright, there's something up there in the middle. There's something up there in the middle and I want to get to it. But how? There's a lighty thing. There's a lighty thing here. Activate switch. It's a switch? I mean, not that impressive. Switch 2 has already been out for a bit. That was a really, really bad enforced joke, holy shit. I'm pitching it on myself. I'm not regretting making it, though. Oh, an ancient elven helmet. That's cool. Woo! Oh, zombies! Woo! Ha! Get fireballed, idiot! Oh, it's just one zombie. No, there's more enemies up here. Yay! The ragdolls. The ragdolls just get me every time. I have no lockpicks. And they are average locks. I don't have a spell that opens that. That is unfortunate. Alright, well. Oh! The door opens. Nice. I'm back here at the entrance. I'm sure the researchers will appreciate me desecrating the old gravesite or whatever they were trying to learn about.
What do you want? Goodbye.
All right, he did not have any new dialogue options. But I guess it is this woman here that I'm referring.
What's
I'm
that
going
you
to
have
report
there?
to anyway. So
that looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something.
I mean,
You'd
yes, it is
best
certainly
get that
something.
to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
All right.
What a waste of my talents. Hey,
that's it.
on.
You are such A whiny ass.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
And you're apparently immortal.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Can't even get the satisfaction of fireballing her if she just goes unconscious from fire. Who goes unconscious from being lit on fire, but like in a non-lethal way? Like who just gets lit on fire and they just go like, oh, their body goes, oh, I better take a little like, I better shut down for a bit, but oh, I'm not dying or anything. I'm just taking a break. Huh. Oh well. I'll report back with this quest and then I think I'll end stream. Boing boing boing. Well, back to the university then. And we travel, and we travel, and we travel. Boing, 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 boing. And here we go. And, okay, no, I'm gonna have to wait for him to come down then.
Hello, Evoker. Hello, what's this?
And
some
there
sort of
you
alien
are.
artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Yay.
Farewell.
Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Honestly, as I've gotten to see more of how the magic is in the game, and like I've seen more spells, even if I don't have that many spells, I've seen them. And I'm kinda digging it. I think the magic in this game feels really fun. Even like the limited amount of spells I have just feels fun, and all the spells I see, and that one spell I heard about, enemies explode. I think I'm going to enjoy this a lot. But yeah, that was all for today. So, I'll see you guys.